Okay. It has been a little over 5 years since I have made a Bucks related video and posted it here. A little over 5 years. And the last video was a Michael Carter Williams highlight video. That was April 2016. And as of today, July 21st, 2021, this would be my first video since then related to the Bucks. And today, I am more than proud. I am ecstatic to say that in 2021, Milwaukee Bucks are world champions for the first time in 50 years. I didn't know exactly how to process it last night. I was excited, like most people in Milwaukee were, like most Bucks fans were. I had a lot to say, and I had a lot on my mind. And today, after what was not a long sleep, I'm a little bit more down to earth, but it still doesn't feel real. A lot of emotions. I don't want to say I'm drained. I'm ready to still celebrate. I'm ready for this parade. I'm ready, to buy all of the merchandise that I can get my hands on to never forget this moment. But there is a lot still. There's a lot that I want to say. There's a lot that's going through my mind. It's a very emotional time, not just for me, but I can only speak for me. I'm not going to review the game. I'm assuming most of the people watching this video, or if not most people in general, or most basketball fans in general, know the results of the game, or just watch the game live. So I don't think there's much more to say in terms of the actual Game 6. I don't think there's much to say for the series. There's a lot to say, but, the words elude me at this moment. Just talking about the entire postseason, if not the entire regular season, a lot of adversity. This would be, it wasn't a dominating regular. This whole season was weird. It wasn't a full, 82 game season. I believe it was 73 games. We started late. We started in November, December. Training camp was late. A lot of things were weird. A lot of mid-season trades. A couple last-minute signings. I think it's safe to say this is not your normal NBA season, but the journey was still as difficult as any journey can be. For the players, for the coaches, other members of the staff, the organization as a whole. It definitely was an interesting ride. For the fans, and more so the fans who've been waiting, who've been watching, who've put their hard-earned money and time and energy into watching, into supporting. It's been fun. I can't say it was always fun. I can say it's fun now, maybe because it's over. But I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this, but I thought it would be, it kind of had to be done, had to be made, recorded. Just some thoughts. Maybe I can look back and reflect and see how I felt at the moment, the day after, because I know everyone kind of was in agreement on the day of how to feel and what that looked like, what that excitement looked like, what that energy looked like and felt like. But now reflecting, I wish I could kind of just collect my thoughts and more, accurately represent what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, but it's just a compilation of so many things. You can just go look through this channel, look at the videos, the excitement, the energy that I had just after a regular season win in January and February. In March, maybe we'll make the playoffs, to now having been on that road. I've never been able to follow this team, from the beginning of the season all the way until June, which is now actually July because of the late start. But, most usually ended in that conference finals, and now to see it happen in the NBA finals, and it's always in the back of your head saying, it's going to be the same old, Milwaukee Bucks where we collapse right here, right when we're so close. And I don't know, even being up 3-2, coming back home, I guess there was a part of me that was just kind of like, we're not going to get this, right? What's going to happen? What's going to go wrong? And, we had those moments. Giannis's knee bending back, in Atlanta. I thought maybe that was that moment for us, Brooklyn in Game 7 when, Durant is hitting tough shot after tough shot, and I'm thinking maybe that's that moment. But it seems, along the way when we had adversity, when we as the Milwaukee Bucks would have folded in the past, we overcame it. And I don't think there's really anything more that emphasizes that than Giannis going to the free throw line and hitting 17 of 19 free throws. He said so himself in the presser, said I couldn't make my free throws, and he went and made his free throws, and now he's a freaking champion. And, that's beautiful symbolism right there. I'm very happy. I'm sorry if I don't sound happy. I'm a little overwhelmed. My feelings are kind of all over the place. It's a lot of joy. It's a lot of sadness. It's happy sadness, but it's a lot of feelings. And I'm ready for this parade. Maybe I'll document the parade, post anything that I have from there that might be a little bit more wholesome. I think maybe this is a little wholesome. Right now I have my, my finals cap on my head. I'm sitting here. I'm relishing in the moment, and I'm happy to say that I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan who weathered through the storm in a lot of moments, and I've been here through the ups and downs, the good and bad, and this is definitely a good, and I'm just going to enjoy that to the best of my ability. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and go Bucks. Bucks in 6.